for the greatness of science, the future of today. We have an exhibition right now running. Welcome back to Anno the Survivor. And as we can see, it's quite busy here, even in the building itself. Lots of stuff is going on. A beautiful exhibition in celebration to science and our trains is happening right now. And what we can see is we have the highest reward for that, thanks to our faithful Tobias, the trader, who is delivering resources all the time, and especially also the plantains that we did not have to import from the New World. That was rather easy. Now this is going along, and what I would like to do right away is turn off the plantain importing again. We have a lot of plantain now, and it's fine for the future. And I really like the docklands with that, because whenever I need now something from the exhibitions, I can just import it with my, well, basically soap, I guess. The beer, we continue to export. It's hopefully superseding the work clothes there soon, which is, oh, maximum level has been attained. I don't know why, and perhaps we can change it then around then here. Might be possible with something else that we have here traded already. I would like to get the beer up there though. For now, it's fine, and the next trader is ordered. Tobias is departing right now, so there's not going to happen anything. Meanwhile, up here in the north, Miss Hunt is continuing her conquest on some of the Admiral Islands. She's using his weakness right now. We are, well, partly responsible for that, and I would like to put a nail on the coffin of the Admiral by finally moving my main fleet that is over here to the island Armada, as it's called. Oh, this is fitting. My Armada is, well, sailing into the docklands or the harbor of Armada. And that is the end of the Admiral if we take this island, and I'm pretty sure we will. He's been pretty weak for quite some time now, only a bit of annoyance there from time to time. Oh, and she actually took Cultural over there.
Ship under attack.
So that's something else. Let's just move in. Let's break formation because it's hurting us quite a bit. I do have my mortar. Let's use the mortar there on the big baddie. I love that. There it is. And boom. Yeah, well, that was a bit of damage there at least. We lost one ship of the line so far. It's a lot of ships here now in the harbor area, focusing the biggie. And Betty is down, I think. Is she down? No idea. Yeah, she must be down now. Let's focus some of the other cannons that we have there. Second ship is down on my part. That one. And there I can use my mortar again. Please use it, yeah, on the main building right away. Where is it? There it is. And boom. Well, not doing that much damage to buildings per se, but it's still nice. The last cannons are going down. There's still something over here, so let's sail a bit further up there to the north.
Ship under attack.
So we can take out all of that, and those southern ships might focus just on the outer building. But yeah, it's safe to say that that's it. I've lost 2 so far, probably going to lose a 3rd one maximum, and that's it. Oh, poor Admiral. And there the building is down. It's just now this gun here, and I don't see anything else. Morale is crumbling. There it is, still something, yeah, on the other side of the island. But that's not going to change anything anymore. There it is. The Admiral lost his main island. Boom, it makes. Off everything goes. Oh, there's nothing in the harbor area, but we do have something in here. Steamship movement increase. And some good items for some ships. I'm going to keep my ships here for now to repair, and we do get Curious Settlement Armada. Get a bit of bonus there. We might, no, I might actually build a repair crane here and get my fleet over there to do this a bit more quickly. There we have the repair crane. 3 influence it costs me once again. So unfortunately, oh, but I think the Docklands repair crane doesn't cost me influence, so I might just have something over there. Righto, the Admiral is gone. There's still another island from Miss Hunt that is a bit more heavily fortified. So I'm not going to attack this right now. And how's it looking with Alonso? He is getting a bit more, a bit too aggressive there on the other side of the world map. Yep, plus he's building up some more ships. Does he have a big baddie? He doesn't. Alonso. We might put an end to you as well.
Fleet awaiting orders.
No idea. Let's get my ships down here for repairing. We've also finished our world-class reefer. So Dorothy. Hello there. Dorothy with a shark. That's not a good name for such a majestic ship though. I have just the perfect name for that. That's Panda Jack. And hello Panda Jack, my supporter. Thank you for your support. And there we have it. It's a beautiful ship there with the sharks. Definitely, yeah, puts terror in the hearts of those that see this ship. Even though it's just a cargo ship. It can't even fight. At least I don't think so. No, it can't even fight. And it cost me 750 upkeep. Really expensive though, overall, that Panda Jack. Fine, fine, fine. On its way. Let's continue. Oh, yes, we lack the influence to build any more ships. So it's actually a good thing if I lose some ships from time to time. And also the exhibition is over in all its glory. Let's have a look what we get out of it. The highest reward it is for us. Hopefully some item that can boost our industry. Now we got the circular rip saw for the carpentry and one-step wood cutters. The brick factories and concrete factory production boost and lumberjack. Oh, this is really disappointing. It's all for forest industry. Nothing we would really need here. Let's just do the next one right away. Large. For the sumptuous, I still need 400 more investors. Seriously? Alright, I guess we can achieve that. Let's go for 400 more. Those guys, and there we still have some upgrades. Here. And we're pretty low there on the engineer workforce though.
Under attack.
That can be another block. And that should really push us now to the 400 more that we need. Yes, we can now go for Sumptuous Exhibition. Sumptuous Science Exhibition it is. Let's confirm it. Cigars, chocolate, rum we have. First we have tortillas we don't have. We don't have a lot of these things here. Tortillas, chocolate and cigar. So that might be a good trading. 11 minutes it takes for Tobias to arrive. We have so much soap that we can basically use all the soap that we have here for those. So that's oh, right.
Nothing left.
I would need to import more plantain in order to unlock the chocolate. And the cigars I need to import coffee. So let's go for more plantain. I do need... How much do I need anyway? 400 more of the plantains. So that is fine. A bit more plantains. And tortillas. Can I go for tortillas? Alright, sumptuous I think is not something we can do yet. There would be tortillas. But still... I don't have enough resources here in general. I mean, tortillas I can still get, of course. Let's make it 300 soap there. So tortillas I have, but I don't have the chocolates then. And the cigars. So let's interrupt this one and let's make a large one. Right, the large one we can do. Ah, it's chocolate now too. Oh my goodness, okay. I can't do that either. I want a full reward on that and not just some small things. So we still need to fulfill now the trade contract here for the chocolate. So the plantain we need, the volume for that. And that I can skip for now. So nothing I can do there. I really need to unlock the higher levels. Now one more thing about the potatoes. Let's trade 200 soap for 1,300 tons of potatoes. So that's never really going to be fully used because we're constantly going to cap the potatoes. But it's fine. We have this one for barely a bit of soap. And oh, wait a second. Ship is under attack. One of my ship of the lines is under attack. Oh, it was just a pirate passing by. And what we can do with that now is finally can get rid of all of these potato plantations. Off you go. The schnapps distilleries I would still like to keep, but we might move them to some other place. Right, so we don't have space here anymore. So I will keep them up there after all, but we don't need that much anymore. We have the charcoal kiln here. Coal is no longer needed as well. Plus it's just polluting the area. And we might just have our distilleries in this area then. Right, so that's another nice cutie block here. Let's upgrade those warehouses there. And then I will add, let's just see... a couple of those distilleries, right? Let's have the road for it. Oh, and these are distilleries, so whatever is happening, there's always going to be some fire. Or whatever is not happening, there's always going to be a fire. There we have then the brick roads, the paved roads, and let's also have a paved bridge that we need for that. Very good. Let's build all of them, the fire station, and let's get rid of all of these guys here. That was a very old production chain that we had intact here, and now it's gone. I'm just going to use this road there to connect them, and those warehouses, well, they don't need to be there anymore. And with that, boo-hoo, we have a lot of additional space, and that's going to be great. First of all, let's have the connection. Right, there is the main street, so it's ending here. I don't like this so much, right? So there we have the museum, but it doesn't look very good. Plus we don't have the influence for the museum now anyway. I would still need to think about something here and here. So I would like to have this main street there ending also in something beautiful. Perhaps the amusement park, right? We haven't built that yet here. The amusement park, and what we can do instead would be, let's see. Where? Marketplace, there it is. It's too far. So we do need to have another marketplace for this whole area. I can definitely build it here though. And then we can just basically have more houses in this area. Oh, this is fun because this is a lot more population. There we have the fire station, the police station. I would like to move the fire station a bit further down here. That was not very efficient. This one might stay. Yep, it can stay here. And we haven't built the fire brigade yet. That might be another nice building that I can still add to some place here. If I find the space for it. No idea. Perhaps here somewhere. And then we can have, well, basically more houses in this whole area. Close to the mountain.
Under attack.
And close to my sheep farms. And those sheep farms finally have some farmers living right next to them. Alright, wait a second. This one needs to go for a second.
Was destroyed.
Another pirate destroyed one of my clippers, I'm sure of. And then we have the marketplace here. Paved roads only from now on, so there's not going to be any need for timber anymore. Right, and here. After all, we are a civilized city. And not the barbarians we used to be. Fine, that's another district, and here we can then also have more houses. Beautiful. Yep, we might actually make a big plaza here out of this one before it ends in something. And I still would like to have a few more houses though on that side. And of course here. Let's stop there. Alrighty, looking good. I think though, what we can try now is the range of the palace. If I build the palace here, nah, forget it. It's never going to happen. I can't do that. The palace has its place in here in the center and nowhere else. I don't know, perhaps we'll build a suit here. Something like that. Beautiful, let's build it. We have enough timber. The marketplace. What I still need, what I can see is what I still need is a pub as central as possible. There is a good location for it. That pub will take all of them into account, into high efficiency. This one, those guys still need a road. Fantastic. And the pub and all of these buildings. 230 timber that we have wasted once again. And now what I like is that the engineers are a bit closer to the center all of a sudden, right? Because the city just got expanded quite a bit. Now that cargo ship is under attack quite often by the looks of its damage numbers. Have we lost any ships so far? One for the coal, alright. Let's use another clipper. It's those damn pirates. Let's move my battle cruiser over there, and I will probably need a second battle cruiser. So there's 2 battle cruisers from now on protecting the ocean. That should be enough, because there's only really 1 pirate all the time that is annoying me to hell. Now, it's all about my next conquest target though, and it should be Misant now. Yep. So we have the fleet ready, of course.
Aye.
It's a few ships. And I might just place them over there now, and then we gather. Oh, and in the process we can also clear a bit more of that fog. That's not going to bother us anymore. Let's just check my resources there real quick. Oh, and we also have... Nah, we don't really have anything else that we might need for the industry. Our resources are looking really good, our consumer goods, except for rum and coffee. Gramophone is okay, and pocket watches is also going up. So there's not a big deal here. Those guys, yep. We might be able to upgrade, or we are able to upgrade them any second now. For some more workers, we have lots of farmers now. Let's make a temperate grove behind it. Or apple trees. Yeah, apple trees behind the pub. Always nice. It's where the cider comes from. The cider for the pub. That's that. And I'm still bothered a bit by this area. So this is really not looking so good. We are, at this point, importing the logs anyway. Am I right in this one? We should be having them somewhere. We're not importing any logs at the moment. The logs are important. Sausage is still very much not really used. It's for goulash, and goulash is full all the time. So let's import some logs with the sausage that we have. 300, let's make it 400 for over 1,200 in the logs. And we don't... Oh, Tobias is here, by the way, right now. And what we can do now is get rid of these last lumberjack huts for this area, plus the sawmills, plus these ugly roads. And also this warehouse there, we don't need that anymore. We have still the train, and the train can actually use this route there just fine as well. Oh, you don't have to disappear because of that. Didn't do anything here for now. And boom, we have more space again. Isn't that fantastic? We have a warehouse over a marketplace over there, but nothing close by. I would still like to upgrade them ASAP. So I can, let's just see that we have the main road. More or less, the main road is kind of like used now here for the tracks as well in this area. There's a school, that's perfect. And here a few more houses, and next to it, very good. And over here, we might need to build a whole new marketplace then. So that's that. Yeah, and what to do about those guys here? Those are my brick factories. They just look ugly as hell here. I'm not going to have them there. We only have the clay pit, really, that is being used and being transported and right to the warehouse behind it. Right, so that's it. And boom, we have more space again that we can use for something. Unfortunately, there's no marketplace close by. So I really need one here then, somewhere. For now. Of course, once we have upgraded it enough, there's no need for it anymore. Let's keep a bit of distance between the tracks and the roads. That's that. Oh, yeah. Let's build the warehouse. And all of a sudden, I can add a few more houses here to that area. And there's the coal, then the oil refiner, that theoretically, I don't think we need anymore as well, right? So we have pretty big oil production in the New World already, and this is just 3 fields that I'm using. There are 2 fields that I'm using only, so it's not even that worth it, but still. What gives? And let's have the houses over there. Oh, very good. Nah, let's keep a bit of a distance there. And we might keep this one here available for something later. Let's build all of them. Find more houses, more people. Come to my glorious town. Let's upgrade those farmers there. We have so many farmers we can upgrade. Those guys and those guys. Yeah, and this whole row there as well. And this whole row there. We could still upgrade way more. Those guys towards the industry. And of course, I would like to upgrade them later then. And also some workers. They here still need to grow a bit, I think. Oh, wait a second. They all have the school? Ah, we need to build another school there. Still. Here for now. We can get rid of the school then later again. And one here. Once we have the engineers then here, I just get rid of the schools then again. They're just there for upgrading them as quickly as possible. Those guys here, did I pause something? No, I did not. The pub is, yeah, for happiness, not the best option. It's a bit too far away, but it should still be fine. And let's have some temperate growth here between the tracks and the buildings. And some elm trees around here, so people don't see those tracks that often. I think this is looking much better than... Though here I might want to have, yeah, another crossing, so this looks a bit better. Perfect. A new district thus is finished, and yep, people are already ready to upgrade. And of course, I don't want to deny them that, as we are growing and growing. Stay tuned.